Hey guys, it's Craig at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a sweet one for you today. 1969 Grand Prix, 428 under the hood, 4-speed, and she is beautiful. Look at the nose on this baby. You're not gonna see a nose like that on anything else, man. It is iconic. It is looking sweet. The chrome's looking good. The black paint is straight as an arrow. I mean, everything about this car just looking absolutely gorgeous. It's got the hood tack on it too, man. Yeah, you know Pontiacs like those hood tacks. She is a sweetheart, man. Yep, 1969 Grand Prix. Can't be very many of those out there. Now you can see that door is looking sweet, and then just everything about the car. And it's got my favorite colored interior. Oh, look at me trying to open it. Look at this door handle. You know how that, I was like going like this. You push that baby out. Talk about custom. I tell you, she is beautiful. That door panel looks like it's original, but it is in beautiful shape. The steering wheel looks like it's original. Beautiful shape. We got a center console in there, bucket seats. All the upholstery on the seats looks like it's new, front and rear. We got seat belts in the back so you can strap the kiddies in. Package trays looking good. Headliners looking good. The shoulder belts are there. The dome lights working. I mean, everything about this thing is looking sweet, man. And what's so cool about this car, you do not have to worry about pulling in a car show and seeing another one of these babies unless you're going to the 1969 Grand Prix Pontiac Nationals. We got great looking chrome on here, also on the back. Looks like we got a humongous trunk. If you're going to the drive-in, you can get 3 or 4 people in there, and look at that. That little light's still working, man. Isn't that sweet? Always pull up the trunk mat. Look at the trunk floor. You see that floor is in good shape. We do have the spare tire in there. Looks like the jack's down in there also. Then the bottom side of the deck lid's painted. You can see they had the latch out when they did that too. When you look down the side of this baby, she is just as straight as can be, looking sweet. Now it's got those beautiful red line tires on there, and those are radials. They are lookalikes for bias ply tires, but those are radials, man. I still remember the day my dad got the first set of radials on one of our cars. Man, we were whipping down the expressway. He kept putting it neutral and talking about how good those radial tires were. Of course, I was probably only about that tall back then. So guys, go to our website at Vanguard Motor Sales and you can check out all the pictures. All right, it is Grand Prix shifting gears time, guys. Look at that big old long hood. When was the last time you shifted gears in a car with a hood that long? It's like driving a Lincoln with a, oh, I shouldn't say Lincoln, right? This is a Pontiac. All you Pontiac guys will get your fur up. I'd start talking about Lincoln Mercury. But I tell you, that hood looks like it's a Lincoln. I tell you, this is one sweet machine right here. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're gonna put this baby up on the lift so you can see the bottom side. Nobody else in the industry does that to all of their cars. At Vanguard, every car goes on the lift, so you can check out the workmanship on the bottom side also. We got that 428 under the hood. We got that 4-speed making her sound great. We got awesome exhaust sounds here. Tell ya, and then the hood tack, look at that baby working, isn't that sweet? Man, I'll tell you what, I love it. Then you can see all the reflections there in the paint, looking beautiful. And around the corner here, we'll take a nice close look at the dash. You can see down here on the dash, I gotta move my sunglasses. Looks like all the gauges down here are working. Now she does have the original radio in her, and that looks like it's just oh no, it says FM there. I don't know if that's playing any music or not. There's some music. So the original radio does play some music. I don't know how much. We got the center console in here looking good. That 4-speed shifter looking sweet. I mean, everything about this thing, guys, just absolutely cool as can be. Rare beast right here, 1969 with a 428 in her. Now, we'd love to have you come visit us or send an inspector. You just give Tom a call, let him know you're coming. He'd love to tell you all about it. Now, also, if you see something that you want a close-up picture of, no problem. You just call Tom and say, hey, there's that one spot I'd like to see a little closer video or picture of. You got no problem sending that out to you. So call anytime. Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. This is one sweet machine right here, guys. Grand Prix, hood, tack, and black. Stick with us. Now's when we're going in the air. All right, we're underneath the Grand Prix now, and it is pretty under here too. You can see it's got a new tank. Trunk floor looks nice and solid. Now it's been coated with what looks like a bed liner material. I also see brand new exhaust. It's got the real nice hangers on it too, all welded to the pipes, looking good, bolted into the frame. 10-bolt rear end. It is Posi. It's right around a 323 gear. Now on the brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order and installed correctly. You can see she's got Flowmaster mufflers on, some more of those hangers that I like so much. Everything under here is clean as can be. You can see the floors are solid. This would be the back seat floor area. Up front here also, everything nice and solid. Of course, the Muncie 4-speed transmission, correct bell housing. It does have a high torque starter on it. It's got the stock exhaust manifolds, but look how long those babies are. They come right down here to the bottom. Everything under here is just as clean as a whistle. It looks like it's got a new battery cable on it too. Now up front we do have disc brakes up here. Everything just clean as can be. Cross member looking good. Sway bar on the front here also. It's got the big fan shroud on it. Got the chrome on the front bumper, even on the bottom side here, looking sweet. Now these tires are kind of unique. These tires look like old school bias ply tires, but these are actually radial. See, it says radial right there. These are F70 15s. Coker makes these. The wheel itself's all painted up looking good. The trim rings also looking good. As you look down the bottom here, any car you're looking at, you want to take a look at the rocker. You see how this is nice. Back side's nice and solid. Then out back here, we got the same radial tire. I still remember the day my dad got his first set of radial tires. Of course, I was probably only about 7 or 8 years old, but man, was he proud of them. Well, let's lower this baby down and see what's under the hood. All right, under the hood here, man, we got 428 power. We got a quadrajet sitting on top. It is a 4-barrel. Now, we did not find any numbers on this block telling us it was numbers matching, but what we did find is it is casted in 1969, so it's definitely date code correct. We do have power brakes on it. We do have power steering. You can see the motor's all painted up, looking sweet. Does look like it's got a new water pump on it also. AC compressor, looks like it's a restored unit. I mean, everything on the car is just as sweet as can be. Firewall's nice and clean. Even the bottom side of the hood's got new insulation on it. And then up front here, everybody knows these Pontiacs. This is normally looking like crap on all Pontiacs. Somebody spent a lot of time cleaning this up and painting it, looking good. Guys, she's a sweetheart. She's a 4-speed. She's a 69. Very rare car right here. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.